Ooh, creepy. Guys, I'm here. I'm here. I just have to put my pants on. But at least I found my pants. It's a really good news. So hold on, I'll turn on some lights. I'm just gonna put my pants on first. Welcome. You guys following my TikTok yet? Go follow my TikTok. I'm not fun with it, and I'm kind of insecure. I think I'm just too old for it, maybe. I don't know. I think they're fun, but I don't think anyone else does. So tell me, please, if I'm being cringy, and I'll stop. It's just been so fun, you know? Distraction. Okay, let me get the light on. Oh dear. How are you guys today? What's new in the hood of the neighbors on YouTube? Can you hear me? Oh no. Sorry, I really suck at paying attention to you. I apologize for that. Alright, I'm gonna put on some glasses and we're gonna have some fun tonight. Does that sound good? Because let's do it, you know? I don't know where Danny is. I wonder if he's even home. I just woke up from a nap like an hour ago and then I went to poop and now I'm here and now I'm about to go back to bed because that's how crappy I feel. So, hello. Why am I stop going live? Because I need to take a break from living and work on videos again. For many reasons, my channel, my sanity, my time with my husband, my prioritizing other health things and all that. So I'll still go live on here, but maybe just like once a week. But I'll probably go live on Instagram if I'm like needing to vent. That seems to be the place that I go to vent. So if you see me in the middle of the night on Instagram, that's what's going on. But yeah, so, but you'll get videos again soon. If you want them, I don't know. Okay. Moving on. Anyway, how are you guys? We're gonna like sing some songs maybe, play some games maybe. Maybe I love your vids too, thank you. Okay. Okay, I've asked my moderators, well, 2 of them anyway, 3 of them, to try and keep it light. I just don't want to talk about my drama and I don't want to talk about the stuff from last night. So we're just gonna have fun and do other things and hopefully, I don't know where Danny is, that's weird. Maybe he'll come play like the Newlywed Game or something because it's so much fun. Anyway, okay, let's sing a song first, or maybe not. I just woke up from a nap actually. We can test the waters and see if I actually even feel like singing because do I actually feel like maybe we should test this out, guys. Sarah, I need you. Okay. What's something easy we could start out with? I don't even know if I can sing right now. Song association, that's fun. Okay. Go for it. So give me one word and I have to like think of a song on the spot that has that word in it. Ready, go. glass. Like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Oh, go on and try to tear me down. Where'd the comments go? Hold on. I will be rising from the ground. Poison? I don't think I know anything with poison. I'm sure I do, but I just can't think of anything. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling, baby. Glass, pineapple. You put, no, that's coconut. Hold on. I don't know any. I don't know. I have not watched Frozen 2 yet. No. Sand. Why can't I think today? Stop. Oh, I just did that one. Oh, no, I didn't. Stop. Don't stop. That's another one. These are hard. Oh, SpongeBob. I don't watch SpongeBob. I'm sorry. You can hate me. I know. Octavia? What? That's your name. Octavia, you make my heart ravia because you're so labia. Is that inappropriate? Good. Good. I've never seen it, Hannah. Maybe I've seen it here and there, like clips, but I've never watched it. I've never gotten into it. Why are these so hard? Perfect. Darling, you look perfect now. I found love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. You know what I thought of the other day for singing? Because I always sing the same songs over and over because I can never think of any. But I was like, why don't I just go through my music on my phone? Because obviously I know all those songs. I have hundreds of songs on my phone we could go through and sing something new. What's that? Is that Jenny? I wonder where he went. Thanks, Harley. I don't know, I hear somebody. It's probably just me. So, let's try that and then see what happens. I did just wake up an hour ago. How can you tell? Are you saying I look tired, Chris? Are you saying I look ugly, Chris? Block, deleted, unsubscribe. Just kidding. You're really cute. Just kidding. Okay, where's my music? Hold on. Songs. So many. Adele, Rolling in the Deep, I Won't Give Up on You, Honey, I'm Good. Anna, Honey, I'm Good. I can never know my mama. Problem, Ariana, No Tears Left to Cry, Seven Rings, Thank You Next. The Luckiest. Any of those sound interesting yet? Because Locked Out of Heaven, 24 Karat Magic. That's What I Like. We could start with that one. That's a fun one to start with. Let's find out. Wait, I don't want to sing this. I don't like this actually. Why am I singing this? I don't like this song. I don't like singing it. I would love to sing Les Mis. I love Les Mis. Let's try it. I've sung this before, so I'm sorry if you guys are sick of it. One day more, another day, another destiny. One day more. Wait, I want the version from the movie because it's better. Hold on. The Anne Hathaway version. Is it this one? This is gonna be terrible. I just woke up. There was a time when men were kind, and their voices were soft, and their words were inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time then it all went wrong. Getting other glasses. I dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. Talk to me. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dreams to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. Instead I dreamed he'd come to me, and we will live years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. Caffeine's allowed. I had a dream my life would be, just not coffee, so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now I dream. My ears are popping again. What do you mean about clothes? We're encouraged to dress modestly, and then if we get married in the temple, we wear something called garments, which are underwear, but they kind of look like I can show you part of it. They kind of look like a cap-sleeved t-shirt that goes all the way down, and then the shorts are kind of like biker shorts, but not that tight. They go down to your knees. You can get them that tight if you want it tight, but I don't like it that tight. Okay, now what, y'all? That was a good warm-up. Hopelessly devoted. Okay, let's go look at my music again, unless anyone else has. Because what's one I haven't done? There's got to be a bunch that I haven't done. On my own. Oh yeah, duh. It goes with it. What was I thinking? Where is it though? Hold on. I want to do the other Les Mis stuff too. See if I remember it from high school. Darcy just texted me, Shanny, seeing words fail. Maybe someday. There's no way. Words fail. Words fail. There's nothing I can say. Except sometimes I see everything I and sometimes, maybe someday. No, Ash. Ugh. I don't think I could do it. I really don't. I've been trying. There are parts that I can do, but I don't have all the parts memorized yet, and I have to have it memorized if I'm going to sing it. I don't know Requiem. No, not very well. I did not watch it on, I didn't watch Dear Evan Hansen on what? Okay, where is on my own? Which one should I do? This one's way harder for me to sing, so don't expect this to be good. I need more glasses, hold on. I'm not ready. Okay, now I'm ready. Was that Danny that came in? I'm very confused. Who's at my house? On my own, pretending he's beside me, all alone. I walk with hold on. We have to come back to this one. Hold on. We need to come back to this. Because this is another belting one and I can't do that right now. Hold on. What else is there? Bring Him Home is such a good song too. I wonder if I even know it. Or remember it. There is a castle on a cloud. I forgot about all these songs. Have I ever sung that one? That's a fun one. It's really short. There is a castle on a cloud. I can't hear you. I like to go there in my sleep. Not reason for me to sleep. God in my my castle on a cloud. There is a room that's full of toys. There are 100 boys and girls. I never understood that. Why didn't they say girls and boys? It rhymes. Or talks too loud. Not in my castle on a cloud. There is a lady all in white, holds me and sings a lullaby. She's nice to see and she's soft to touch. She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle on a cloud. That's good. Next. Shut up, Sophia. You better be joking. Were you here last night? Never enough, I am a hoe. Okay, let's try. I'll try it, but I don't think this is gonna go well. Like really sad glasses. Really sad. What is happening? This is not it. Oh, I don't have the full version. Just give me a karaoke. I'm not live. I'm talking to my video.
I already, it notifies me.
you
But you said you were going live anyway.
Are you watching?
No, it just notified me on
This is
this.
freaking sexy.
Really? I just have my hat on.
That shirt and that hair.
You like it? This is post-shooting, Danny.
You like shooting?
Yeah. Paul called it like freeze, like, sorry, last minute, let's go shooting. I'm like, you know what? Let's go shooting. Yeah.
What's wrong with the shirt? I love this shirt on you.
Cool tactical shirts.
Mm-hmm.
They do accentuate me better, don't they?
Yes. You're sexy, Mondo.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
You too, how are you feeling?
I'm great.
Oh, you're lying.
You feel how hot I am?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
No. It's because you're...
Sorry.
It's okay. That's okay.
I didn't know we were
fun
supposed to go to your mom's
I
tonight.
didn't either. No one told me ahead of time.
She said
Nobody
she
told
texted
me.
you a week ago about it. And I said, oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. We're going to shoot and I don't know our way back. And I'll text Shanny, but I think she was asleep.
I told her we'd like set something up, but we never did.
Oh,
I think so.
oh, whatever. You gotta lose
Are you in the
hers.
shower or are you
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah. I'm just singing some show tunes.
Great.
Keeping it light, y'all. Rio, bro. Bro to the bro of the drama of the no.
Copy. Easy. Give me ideas here.
Okay. I know, I just love him. Okay. Someone said Shanny's eyes when she saw Danny. Anyway. I always light up when you walk in. I kind of like you.
Yeah?
I don't know if I told you that yet.
I think I had that.
Don't tell anybody though. I have a husband.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, I won't tell.
On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's always on my mind. No matter I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's no way for us. I love him, and when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere, the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life, I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. His world is full of happiness that I have never known. I love him, love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own. It's hard when your husband's in the background laughing at you. Straight face.
You pulled it off. That's a good job.
Oh dear. Okay, what now? I'm loving doing like these dramatic songs in a funny way. That's fun. Because they're really boring, honestly. Shanny, I've been trying to help you get to 100,000 subscribers. Really? I'm here. Tell me here. That's awesome. Are you for real? I can't tell if you're for real. Okay. Okay, what can I do next? Should we do like She Used to Be Mine, but really dramatic? I'm gonna do that before my voice goes out actually. What would Jenna be wearing? What glasses would Jenna wear? Real glasses. Wait, hold on. I'm not ready. Hold on. Wait, I'm not ready. Hold on. I'm not ready. Hold on. Classes to do. And I'm out of breath. It's not simple to say. In most days, I don't recognize me. That these shoes and this apron, the place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not a lot I ask for. Sometimes a life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you. And you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would bring it all back for a chance to start over, rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew who be reckless just enough who gets hurt. But we learn how to tough it up when she's bruised, gets used by a man who can't be loved. Then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day to finally learn to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone, that used to be mine. Used to be mine. She's messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. That was really good. My voice started cracking. I couldn't belt it, dang it. Oh well, that's okay. Okay. What else do we have here? Shut up. Words fail. I just don't think I know well enough yet. never meant to make it such a mess. I never thought that it would go this far. So I just stand here, sorry, searching for something to say, something to say. Words fail, words fail. There's nothing I can say. I'm not gonna be able to do this song. What else is there? I wish I knew waving through a window. I'm turning on. Guess I thought it could be part of this. I never had this kind of thing before. I never had that perfect girl who somehow could see the good part of me. I never had the dad who stuck it out. No corny jokes or baseball gloves. No mom who just was... See, I don't know it. Sorry. Does she had to be? Letting out an explanation, I know. See, I need to learn this. I'm sorry. My bad. All these things I've done. Words fail. There's nothing I can say except sometimes everything you wanted, there's a keychain. And sometimes you see everything you wish you hadn't. It's right there in front of you. This isn't gonna happen tonight. We'll do it again later, but. And you want to believe it's true. So you make it true. What am I supposed to do right here? Do I sing right here? It's not telling me to sing. And me too. A little bit too. What are you doing? Oh no. Someday I'll learn it, guys. What am I doing? I should not try this right now. It's gonna crack. It's not gonna be good. What am I doing? Okay, so this is for fun. It's gonna be bad. Stay tuned. This was just a sad invention. Wasn't real, I know. But we were happy. I don't know how this goes. I guess I couldn't let that go. I guess I couldn't give that up. I guess I wanted to believe. 'Cause if I just believe, then I don't really have to see. I'm sorry, I'm like effing this up. And you shouldn't sing this song unless you're crying anyway. 'Cause I slipped down on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Never let them see the worst of me. I told you. What if everyone saw? What if everyone knew? They like what they saw. I don't know it! Okay. Next. They hate you. By the way, when I didn't watch this for the first time ever online, because that's illegal, I didn't ever talk to you guys about it. If anyone here has seen Dear Evan Hansen, holy crud. Like, I've been told that it was, like, really good, but there was one part in it, and I don't want to give it away, where I was like, how did I not even think of that? And how did it, I mean, like, I just want to know if I'm the only one that didn't catch on to it, because my gut feeling is telling me nobody caught on to it, and that's why everyone's raving about it, because no one was expecting it. But I can't see what it is, because I don't want to spoil it for someone who might never go see it on Broadway, because who really can do that very often? But don't watch the bootleg ones online, that's illegal. Next, any requests? Okay, you can see all my glasses in the reflection. I work for a couple of channels that have 7K, 906K subs, and I would help you for free since I'm a longtime fan. Really? And I think you deserve to get your message out. That is so sweet of you. Wait, are you being serious? I thought you were being a troll before. Kimmy, stop it! Go to hell. I hate you. Stop it. Thank you. Since you're not going live in a while, I want to hear you say, "Stop giving me money, dumbass." Stop giving me money, dumbass. This is for helping me through a really hard time. I love you, Shanny. I love you, Kimmy. Thank you. You're very, very sweet. Oh my gosh. I should have had you give it to like a charity, because there's so many people out there that need it right now. And there's even like a GoFundMe account that I'm been needing to promote on here, and I didn't do it last night because that wasn't the kind of live stream you put out to go promote a GoFundMe on, and so I didn't. And yeah, so maybe take it back and save it until I post the GoFundMe thing. The GoFundMe thing is my cousin Shannon, her sister-in-law, was just diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. She has 3 or 4, I think, little kids, and it's not looking good. And so just they have a GoFundMe for like bills and for her family and stuff. Okay. Should we go to my music and see? Kimmy, you get to request. Your turn. I want you to have it too. We'll also donate to her GoFundMe. I'm working like 3 jobs. I'm really proud of you. I'm very proud of you, Kimmy. You're working really hard, and honestly, I'm proud of you, because you said that you would normally be like gambling your money away. How cool of you. What the crap? That's so cool for you to just go online and give it to people in need. That's so cute of you. You're a wonderful human, and I'm proud of you. Okay, Kimmy gets the next request. Do you want me to start reading you songs from my playlist so you can know what I know? Do Skyscraper. We can do you want? Tell me this. Do you want musical theater, or do you want a pop song or a Disney? Those are the 3 categories that I do okay in. Yes, you do. I want you to. Let's see. Nora Jones, maybe. What's her song called? I think I know the really popular one. I forget what it's called though. Whatever I want. Okay. Whatever I want, whatever I need is where I go to plant the seed. Whatever I want, whatever I need is when I find the lead of the trail of the happy trail down my husband's pants.
Whoa. Why do I keep walking into the
Kimmy
best
requested
parts?
it. She paid $50 and requested it.
Well, I guess I can't argue with that.
She said, what did you say? She said, she gave me $50 and she said, since you aren't going live in a while and I want to hear you say, "Stop giving me money, dumbass." This is for helping me through a really hard time. I love you, Shanny.
Aww.
There's Colleen. Now she posted. Someone go see if she said anything yet. She's not going to. Her manager wouldn't let her. There's no way. Okay. Okay, what am I seeing? Okay, what should I sing, honey? I have really an idea, duh. I know all my songs in my playlist. Why have I not
yeah,
just looked
why
at
don't you just look at that?
Because, like, all I know is anything.
You want one of those before you get home?
No.
Mine. By the way, I don't think we should do double wrapped anymore.
Really?
Unless you overdo them, because the inner stuff
Was it like soft?
doesn't get cooked and it's just a big
Okay.
thing of batter. And usually I wouldn't mind that, but it's just a lot to like, you know,
Sorry.
egg noodle type stuff. So
Okay.
it's okay, just as a thing going forward. And I'm gonna just be in here chilling, playing my game. While you sing and leave. Oh dear.
Tears to cry. Okay, no one's like saying what you want. Nobody wants anything. Did you all go to watch Colleen for me? Did I just say Colleen? Wow.
Colleen.
Colleen. I don't think she'll actually say anything.
No, she
I
won't.
really don't. It's too dangerous. She's just gonna let it blow over like
I'm
the
sure
Josh
she's
thing.
got 100 advisors advising her
Yeah.
exactly what to do.
Okay, creep. Oh, Kimmy wants creep. Look at that. You're here.
Look.
Do you want Danny to play or do you want the karaoke track? I like to slam on the brakes before I even turn the key. Do you know that song? Before I make some mistake, before I turn the best of me, 'cause it's right there in front of me. Just creep on the down low.
I sang this for him last night on another song.
Did you? And he
Which money
says,
does she want me to play or no?
she said either way.
What do you want?
Either way. You're too tired, I can just.
I got it for
Come
one.
play.
Just for one.
Okay.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Right now.
I didn't say anything.
Just for one.
Okay. Why don't you come over here?
Did you take your others? Oh, no, they're over there.
You moved them. Kimmy, you've given me like $200. That's crazy. You were so sweet. When you're here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You look like an
whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Whatever you need. You're so fudging special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. It's an emotional song.
That was pretty good. That was pretty freaking good.
That's awesome, Kimmy. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. You're amazing. You want to play the New Year game?
Nope. You said I said you said.
You said one song.
Yep. And I had you look at me, and that's a full deal. Besides, let's be honest. This is your last one for a while. It really just should be you. You know.
But you're a part of me, Danny. You're my other half.
Then that's why I took over last night.
Okay, what should we do? Do we want another song? Do we want to play a game? We can do like Never Have I Ever. Where's my paddle? We can do more singing. We could do, I can answer questions that are not heavy. What do you think? I like a long time, oh there they are. Thank you. A long time ago when you guys would ask me stupid questions on my live streams, I really enjoyed that. Like, if you had to pick one flower to wear in your hair for the rest of your life, what would it be? Like, stupid questions. I always really love those. Do you ever hear Creep sung by a guy on American Idol? Yes, he did amazing. When do you plan on doing lives again? I plan on doing lives once a week on here. And I'm thinking it'll be on the weekend, so probably Saturday or Sunday, I'm thinking. I'm still thinking it over. And then just make sure you follow me on Instagram, because if I feel like randomly going live, then that's where I'll go. So, yeah, it was good. Yeah, for now, should we just like make it official and say Saturdays, maybe? Should we just say Saturdays our live stream? For now, let's plan next Saturday at, let's plan for next Saturday at 8 o'clock. Right now it's 9:15 for me. So an hour and 15 minutes ago for you, whatever time that was, next Saturday. And then if it's gonna change, I'll let you know at least a day ahead of time on here. So be watching like my posts for my channel, you know? So Saturday is officially the best day ever, yay! Just cause maybe if we got in the swing of going live on Saturday, and someday if I get back to being able to post lots of videos, then I can go back to like Motivation Monday, Topic Tuesday, Weekly Wednesday Update, Thursday, what was Thursday? Q&A. On Friday, singing Saturday, or live stream Saturday, singing Sunday. I don't know. That won't happen for a while, but just in case I somehow, it will happen, just not for a while. 3 a.m. for you, really? Oh no. Really? We can try for 7 then. Maybe 7:30. Dang it. 3 a.m. for the first. Okay, let me think about this, because maybe we could do like 5 or 6, maybe. I don't know if I'll be able to do that early, because that's like, you know me, I have a weird schedule, and if I don't stick to it, I get like panicky. Thursday, Tuesdays. I'll let you know, but for now, plan on next Saturday at 8 o'clock my time. What age would you like to be forever? Ooh, that's a good question. Wait, that's a really good question. I would like to be 18 forever. Because that was a fun year for me, even though I was super like anorexic. I did a lot of fun things. Like I had a lot of fun because I had energy back then. And I was dating boys and no, I don't want that. Never mind. I was dating dickheads. I want the day, however old I was when I met Danny. So I was, when I meet him, 18. I married him at 19. 19. That's what I would want. No. I kind of, if it's like forever and I wouldn't ever die, I would like to like peak at like 50 and then never die. Because that way I can at least have the excuse that I'm old, so I don't have to like do things that a normal human would do, and I could blame it on the fact that I'm old instead of blaming it on my embarrassing health problems. And then I could also be young enough that I could get like the early bird special at Chuckarama and like all the other buffets and stuff. I could be like, hey, I'm 50, give me a discount. That's a terrible answer. Sorry, Steph. I'll try and make it earlier, but for now, we'll work it out. Hold on, just hold on. How old was Danny? When we met, Danny was 21. He's 2.5 years older than me. He was 21. I am 35 right now, and he just turned, that's true, 50's not that old. Not these days. He just turned 38, and I'm 35. By the way, I'm glad we're doing this because this isn't me bringing up drama. I'm just like telling you a fact. I had a really bad night because I did something really stupid and I Googled myself. Do not ever Google yourself if you're in the public eye because people are horrific. And I got caught and I hate that I did it. I've done it before. I've done it like twice before. And I don't know why I did it. I don't know why. I think I got caught up in like Colleen's drama and I was like, oh, I wonder if people think the same things about me because I'm friends with 17-year-olds and I'm friends with younger people or like, you know what I mean? And so I was like, do people think that of me? I hate myself for doing it, but I did. So I had like the worst night. I was up all night and I was crying and like I threw up, not purging, but just like sick throw up and it was awful. So this live tonight was very needed. Colleen's drama is basically, how do I sum it up real quick? I'm not giving my opinion yet until I hear from her. So, because my opinion is so special. No, this 17-year-old boy put out a video called Colleen Ballinger Stop Lying or something like that. And he claims and showed some proof that he was messaging with Colleen back and forth and trying to like help her with her Miranda page on Twitter and help her to give ideas of what the young people want to see and stuff. And he's claiming that she was possibly grooming him and that it was inappropriate. And like he came on one of her live streams and they were just joking about Corey wearing some lingerie over his clothes and they're like, do you want us to send it to you, Adam? And he's like, yeah, send it to me. And of course he turned that into she's a pedophile because she sent me underwear and I was a minor. And so people are like, well, she should have known better, which I'm going to keep my mouth shut. But I kind of agree. But I don't know. You just watched it. She doesn't say anything. I don't think she will. I really don't. So everyone hates her right now. Like everyone. Just go look it up. Just go Colleen. I'm sorry, Colleen, if you're watching. Actually, I hope you're not because I'm like sending people to your drama. Colleen Ballinger drama. You'll see it. But like he's claiming that she was sharing like details of her marriage with him and details of her divorce with him and like asking him to go spy on her ex-husband for her and that stuff he didn't have receipts for, so I don't know if I believe that. But either way, people are turning this into she's a pedophile because he's underage and she's talking to him. And here's the one thought I'll give, okay? I'm sorry. The one thought I'll give. She talks to minors every day. That's her job. She has cried to minors about things. She has told them about her divorce. She's told them about the hard shit she's been through. She took them through her pregnancy. She let us see her brand new, disgusting, dirty baby. I mean, he's not, but you know, the dirty baby come right out of her vagina. Like, she shares way more intimate things with everybody, and her audience are all teenagers. So, mostly teenagers. So, I don't know. I get that it's like, and they're like, oh, and she wanted to take him to lunch. Yeah, in public, and they're friends. I don't know. I guess I just feel, because I'm like, last night I was like, oh my gosh, do people think that of me because I talk to Dee Dee every day and she's 17, she's a minor technically? Is that like bad that we message privately? You know what I mean? So I don't know. So, but I want to hear from her, and I don't think she'll say anything. Her manager is so, she said in a live stream one time, which she took it down, was that her manager is so like really like does not let her talk about hard things. That's why she could do one video to announce the divorce, and then I don't know, like a year later maybe, she made a video, didn't say Josh's name, but she addressed why I don't talk about it, and she said it's because, and I do believe her, she said it's because I want this channel to be happiness and entertainment, and I don't want to be talking about a situation with another person and I don't want to speak for the other person if they're not here. And she was like, I'll always care about people that have been in my life. I always will. And then she debunked it, you know? So anyway, so that's the sum up. But if you want to go, it sounds like he uses connections to her to use for popularity. I agree completely. But I don't have an opinion yet until she says stuff. The only thing I think that I would want her to clear up, hold on, because I was thinking of it earlier, that I think she should, or else it's going to look really bad for her. It's going to be really bad for her. Oh, and at one point he came to her with ideas. She let him run the Miranda Twitter for a little bit, and he came to her with the idea to come out as a Meghan Trainor fan, but they like made it dramatic and like, oh, big news coming, and like rainbows everywhere, and you guys aren't ready for this, I'm so nervous, and and like he told her to do this joke. She did it. People were furious with her, and so she went to him, and we've seen receipts of this, and if I were her, I'd be the same way. I'd be like, I can't do this, I needed to take it down, I'm sorry, I can't trust your idea, I had to take it down. I don't want people in the LGBTQ plus community thinking that I would take advantage of them because I'm like very pro them and And in that text, he responds to her saying that. He goes, no, fine, whatever. It's your choice anyway, fine. And I'm like, what? That was your idea, and now you're complaining that, I don't know. I just like shouldn't talk about it because obviously I'm biased, but also I'm trying to be realistic here. I think where she went wrong, she shouldn't have trusted a 13, 14-year-old boy to run her Twitter, to run Miranda's Twitter. I think that was her biggest mistake. So, moving on. Anyway, he actually did it from her account, didn't he? I thought she gave him the password. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, he totally could have. Because he has her passwords. Interesting. Well, I'm just hoping that she'll come on and be like, Kate, this is all bullshit, and maybe I shouldn't have sent him the underwear. I had no ill intention. Go watch the live stream. Like, it was just a funny thing. That's how she is. She gives away random old stuff all the time, and I don't know. It just was stupid. I don't know, but we'll see. He did, Darcy? Is that true? How did you know I need a snack, Carly? I don't know. I just feel bad for her because it's like these days this cancel culture thing is just so stupid. Like, every single person has made mistakes. Has she made mistakes? Absolutely. Holy crap, yes. Have I? Yes. Have you? Yes. Everybody has. I truly believe that it was not her intent. She doesn't have pedophilic intent by talking to this boy. They are friends, they've met many times, and he was trying to help her, and she offered to hire him as an intern. Like, it was professional. Like, it wasn't, you know, I don't know. I need to stop talking or I'm gonna get mad. I just hope it either someone clears up or she does, because I don't want this on her forever. And now people are freaking out and being like, it looks suspicious that she won't respond, she won't say anything, and so that proves that she's guilty and it makes her look guilty. And I'm just like, oh, they're right about that. Like, Colleen, just say something. Just say anything. You can say one line. I know my truth, period. Anything. Like, just give us one line, because I'm worried that she's gonna get canceled. And I was like crying about it last night. Is that pathetic? A little? I don't know. I just love her. She's my comfort besides Danny. It goes, I'm not kidding. Danny, well, you guys, Danny, you guys, Colleen, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Which part? What she did was shitty. About, like, trusting a boy to do that. But yeah. Yeah. Like, she probably shouldn't have sent him the underwear. She should not have trusted him to run her account. And then, like, he told her to do the joke, but she agreed to do the joke. And so, and I don't think she was straight up blaming him like he claims. In the messages, she was saying she felt bad that, like, she felt horrible. She was like, I feel terrible. I can't believe this happened. I hate this. I'm really, really upset. I had to take it down. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me for taking it down. No, why'd you take it down? Because I have to. I don't want to upset the community and blah, 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 you know? Yeah. Well, she does that with everybody. And like I said before, her audience is young. All of it. She has shared, the joke was that she was going to come out as a Meghan Trainor fan. So they made a post of, you know what? I'll just show you. How about that?
Baby,
What?
don't spend too much time on that.
I said my drama, not anyone else's. That ask Dee Dee. I told her ahead of time.
It's fine. I can tell it's affecting you. I'm just letting you know.
No, I just want to shut up.
Okay.
I love you. Let's see if I can find a short one that could sum it up. This one's 5 minutes. Let's see. I haven't watched it yet.
Together. Ritz. Hey, welcome back to Thirsty. Today we're going to be talking about Colleen Ballinger, aka Miranda Sings, and how she was recently exposed for some really shady behavior. A YouTuber named Adam McIntyre posted a video yesterday sharing the evolution of his friendship with Colleen Ballinger and how their friendship is now non-existent. Adam discovered Miranda Sings back in 2012 and became a huge fan, and eventually got to meet the woman behind the character, Colleen. Then, one day on Colleen's live stream, Adam's tweet caught her eye, and she wanted to send him something for being so funny. At this time, Colleen was 30 years old, and Adam was 13. And you guys, guess what she sent him? Lingerie. What the According to Adam, for about 2 years, he closely monitored all gossip sites because Colleen had asked him to
Colleen.
dig up
Her name is
information
Colleen,
and to
not
keep an eye
Colleen.
on what was being said about her. Then he would report all the info back to her so that she could be aware of what people were talking about. It seemed like Adam was maybe defending her on these gossip sites, which then led to a lot of hate towards him. In his video, he says that things were really difficult for him during this time because
Sorry, I haven't
he was
watched this
so
one
young.
yet.
Throughout the years, Adam gave Colleen a lot of content ideas for Miranda's Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, which eventually led her to offer him a job as her social media intern. As her intern, he would take over Miranda's Twitter account and interact with her fans as Miranda. Colleen had noticed that the views and engagement for Miranda's platforms were dying, and in efforts to help with that, Adam proposed an idea of queerbaiting. For those of you who don't know what that means, it's a marketing technique in which creators hint at, but then do not actually depict same-sex romance or other forms of LGBTQ representation. I'm sure you guys remember that about a month ago, Miranda made several queerbaiting tweets and YouTube video, which now we know was Adam's idea and that Colleen approved it. But as soon as Colleen saw all the negative reactions and hate, Adam felt like she was shifting all the blame towards him. And soon after, he never heard back from her
She
again.
didn't say that
Colleen
though.
seemed genuinely upset over her fans' disappointment. But this actually isn't the first time she's queer baited. In 2013, she posted a video
This pisses
called
me off.
My Coming Out Story, where she came out as straight.
Tell me
But
why.
her texts show otherwise.
So, I'm gonna talk about my coming out story.
She did that to make fun of the world.
16.
You shouldn't have to come out.
I sat down with my
She's
mom,
making
and
a point.
She found out. She found out about it from someone
I think this
else,
video is brilliant.
and
So
then sat me down and asked me, like totally confronted me, and I was really embarrassed and shy, and I was like, yes, it's true, I am dating a boy, and I'm straight.
Then a few months later, she had another video called
she did that to show how ridiculous it is that you have to come out if you're gay, or you have to come out because she's like trying to prove the point. She says at the end of the video, she's trying to prove the point. Straight people don't have to come out, so why do gay people? Why do they have to? You know?
I'm in Love with a Woman, where she talks about how she has a girl crush on YouTuber Zoella. A year later in 2014,
cares?
she posted a video called I'm a Little Bit Gay, where she talks about how she believes everyone is a little bit gay. And although she doesn't want to be physically intimate with women, she appreciates their beauty. In 2016, she posted a video
So
called
out of
I
context.
Made Out with a Girl. These are just a few examples of her queer baiting videos that she posted in the past, way before Adam got involved. So here's what I think.
I'm queer, and I don't find that queer baiting. I know I'm biased, but I really don't. Like, she's just... it's just her humor. Like, watch 5 of her videos and you'll learn who she is, and you'll be like, oh, okay, I get it.
Colleen trusted Adam because he had been a super fan
Me too,
of
Cass.
Miranda for so long and constantly offered interesting content ideas. Now, since Colleen does have a history of posting queer baiting videos, I have a really hard time believing her when she says that she would never post something like that. She was probably nervous because she did mention everyone is sensitive nowadays, but she probably thought it'd be okay since, after all, Miranda is a character. And she's also done this before and never got any heat for it. So she gave Adam the green light and it backfired. And she instantly regretted everything, including offering Adam the social media intern role. She probably began to
Which
realize
clips, Hannah?
that this newfound professional relationship and personal relationship was
Clip makes
not
the
going
most
to
of
work
you.
anymore. And even though Adam considered
So you're pro Colleen or
his
you're pro
best
Adam?
friend,
I can't tell.
I don't think that was the case for Colleen. She probably considered him a super loyal and a special
Cutie.
fan that she could trust. And since Miranda caters to a very young audience, he would have
Look
been
at that
the
elbow.
perfect person to connect with.
Potty
them.
patati.
I definitely think she handled this poorly by just ghosting him, but
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
true.
she had bad intentions.
Mhm.
According to the screenshots
She shouldn't have
of their
ghosted him.
text
That's true.
messages, she seemed to be always very
Ew.
kind and supportive of Adam.
He's
But
so
I can also
handsome.
understand why Adam is so hurt because he was basically rejected by someone he idolized for so long. Some people think Colleen was being super shady with
See, I think he's just bitter about that, which I would probably be sad too in his position. She shouldn't have ghosted him like that. And so I think for her, it's like, oh, or for him, it's like, oh, well, I'm pissed at this girl and I've got some tea on her, so I'm gonna spill it. Like, I'm gonna mess it up because that's how hurt I feel, which doesn't take away the validity of his pain. Like, he's hurting and she should have responded, but I don't think that it was ill-intended. I think she just hates confrontation because he ended up confronting her. I don't think it'll say it in this. And then she ghosted him. I don't know. I just feel bad because I'm the same way. If someone were to say that stuff to me, I would feel so bad because I would be like, I don't know what to say because I can't apologize. It's going to sound insecure or insincere. And if I do apologize, I don't know how. And I'm, of course, sorry. I just don't know how to do it without hurting them more because I didn't mean to hurt them before. So what if I'm hurting them again? If I apologize, what if that's going to hurt them too? Who knows what's hurting people? I just don't know. I don't know.
motives, while other people think this is just a case of another disgruntled ex-employee trying to cancel their ex-boss. As of now, Colleen hasn't addressed any of this, and I honestly don't think she's going to unless Adam's video goes viral and it causes some
It
problems.
is going viral right now.
So, whose side are you on?
It's
Are you
going
on
viral.
Colleen's or Adam?
So I just think she should say, I shouldn't have ghosted him, I shouldn't have whatever, but none of it was ill-intended, and none of it was meant to hurt anybody. And I apologize, let's move on, because she didn't actually, I don't know. Anyway. Dun, 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 sugar, butter, oh, groom, yeah. So they're saying that she groomed him, which you can groom people in different ways. It's not always like pedophile sexy, apparently, but that's the first thing everyone's gonna think. If they're claiming she's grooming him, that's the first place people are gonna go, and they already have, and they've taken that and run with that, and now all of a sudden she's a pedophile. It's stupid. Yeah, they both messed up, and she just needs to say that. Literally one line can be like, I've made mistakes, but I know my truth too, or something like that. That's all she has to say. So I hope she will. We'll see. Because I don't want her to get in more trouble. I think she thinks that if she addresses it, it's gonna cancel her forever, and it's gonna like make her channel go down. But I'm like, if you don't address it, that's what's gonna happen, because people are pissed. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's change the subject now. Does anyone have any questions for me? Do you want me to sing again? Do you want to play a game? How long have we been here? Do you want to, I agree. And like, I've made so many mistakes in my videos, and all it would take is one of you to get angry enough to go and find all my mistakes and put them into one video and make it out to be that I'm this monster that I'm just not. And people have already tried to do that recently in different ways, but so I know how that feels, and it hurts. Like, it hurts badly that these people are taking things I've said and things I've done wrong, which I did, but we all do, and mine just happened to be on camera. So they're taking it and putting it all together and making that their point against me, and it's just not fair. Like, I've made mistakes, you've made mistakes. Like, it doesn't mean that I'm a bad person, it just means I made mistakes, and my life is on the internet, and think of the mistakes you've made, and can you imagine what would happen if your mistakes were on the internet? If everyone knew it, would people hate you? Probably. People would hate on you, even though, I don't know. My drama, Jana. My drama. I said that at the beginning. Okay. All right, what should we do? Should we do Never Have I Ever or whatever? Okay, let's do Never Have I Ever. Let me get my paddle. You want to play, sweetie? Okay. 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 All right, give it to me. Never have I ever. Kinky. Never have I ever. We all make mistakes. The important thing is that we learn and grow from them. I agree. Calling someone out for their mistakes publicly is canceled. I agree. Like, why couldn't he just have messaged her? I don't know. But then again, like, I've called people out in public, but that's only because it was my last resort. Like, I tried everything else before. I don't know. I feel bad for the kid. I really do. Like, clearly he's hurt, but I think he's taking it the wrong way. But again, I'm waiting to hear from her. And then, okay. All right. Can we do rated R? Yes, you can. You can ask anything. Never have I ever said something really true to my mom as a teenager. Oh, really rude to my mom as a teenager. You're not going to believe this. I don't think I have. Maybe I have. I'm sure I have. Not that I can remember. I was an angel to my mother. I've always been an angel to her. That's why I'm her favorite. Anyone else? Anybody? Oh, please, what, Cass? What is happening? Anyone? Never have I ever done dirty things in water or a pool. What do you mean dirty things? Like sexual or like pee? Never have I ever done butt stuff. Do you mean like butt stuff? Is that what you mean, Darcy? If so, well, this is gonna get dark. Not by choice. Moving on. Never have I ever gone bungee jumping. I have not. That terrifies me. Never have I ever jumped into a pool, lake, or ocean fully clothed. Absolutely. Never have I ever stolen something from a friend. That's a good one. Not that I can think of. I don't know. Not that I can think of. I don't know. I feel like have should be in green and orange should be have not, because that's like stop and go-ish. Hold on, let me change that. My OCD is going crazy. Hold on. Let me change it. Okay. Never have I ever been named Shannon. I have not. Never have I ever been skiing. I have not. Yes, I have. No, I have not. One second. Hold on. One sec. Okay. If it didn't go through, just do it again. Try again. I need new glasses though. Hold on. These are my favorite. Okay, let me go back, hold on. Never have I ever done it in a public place. Sort of. Well, yeah, actually. Wait, does done it include like actual intercourse, or does that mean like done things? Naughtiness in public. If it's the latter, then that. If it's the former, then I have not. Let's see. Never have I ever missed out on fun things due to Ed. Every day. Never have I ever had my name mispronounced by somebody. I have. So growing up, my last name is Hassan. My maiden name is Hassan, Hasson. And people would always, I don't even know how they mispronounced my first name, but they would call me how did they say Shannon? It was like Shannon or Shannon Hansen or something like. Oh, Sharon. That's what they did. They thought that because like if you put an R, I don't know why, but they called me Sharon Hansen all the time. So yes. Never have I ever had a crush on a teacher. I have many times. Is that bad? Not many times. Once. Hold on. Once. When I was in 6th grade, I had a crush on my teacher, and he was also because he's gay. I didn't know that at the time. I'm just attracted to gay men. I don't know why. But at the time I didn't know, and he did the school play, and the play was Taming of the Shrew, which is a Shakespeare play, and I got the role lead, and I killed it, and I was like giddy sometimes to go and do rehearsals and like know that I could see him outside of school, which is not good. But at the time I didn't understand that. I was very young, so that's the other reason you need to teach your kids about stuff like that. It's not okay. Never have I ever literally blew on a dude's penis. I don't know what you're talking about. Never have I ever told a really big lie to prevent tragedy. Oh, a lot, yes. That kind of lie to me is good. I just did it a couple days ago. Sharon Hansen is a rockin' name, I know, right? It is cool though that I went from Hassan to Haskell. It's like everything I had ever, what is that called? Monogram? What is that called? Where you put your initial on things. I never had to change that because even the first 3 letters are the same. So Shannon Hass. We'll just call me Hass. Master Chief. Yes, never have I ever. You guys got it going on. I know. I don't know why I was always attracted to them. Always. You loved Taming the Shrew, really? I was a good Kate. Like, I was a really good bitch. I'm good at acting like a bitch. And sometimes I'm good at being a bitch. But it actually made me look stupid in the play though, because none of the other kids in the play could act. And so it looked like I was over dramatic, but I did a good job. Like, I know that I'm a good actor. Like, that's one thing I pride myself in. But then after elementary school, when I got into junior high, I was too afraid to audition because it was musicals only, not plays. Musicals, which means you have to sing a song for them to audition. And so that's why I got scared and stopped doing it. I wish I would have done it. I really wish I would have done more but instead I would do like stage crew and makeup and stuff backstage during musicals and stuff, but I really wish I would have actually tried for it. But I just had a really bad stage fright, like horrifically bad. When it comes to singing, not acting, but singing. I don't know. I've actually thought about like finding if there's like community plays around here that don't have singing that I could just go and act. I think that would be so fun for me. And good for me too. Never have I ever pretended to be asleep to get out of something. I'm sure I have. If we're thinking other people's views of me, I have, but I can't think of one. People think that I make that up, but I just sleep a lot. You did a monologue and made people cry. That's so cool. Good for you, girl. Yes, Kimmy. That's a good point. Abused kids are great at acting because we did it all the time, pretending we're okay. True. And I think that's what was so good for me to like play a bitch character, because I could let all of my frustration out into that character. The only awkward thing, which to me felt, I don't think I've told you this, maybe I have. The opposite, the Petruchio, is that his name? The Petruchio character? Wow, I already forgot. Wow. Was played by a woman. So I had to practice, or I had to pretend to kiss a woman on stage, and I was, 12 years old, 13 years old or something, I think 12. And I knew it at the time that I liked boys and girls, and so I knew that when the scene was coming where but it was a she, was supposed to kiss me, I got so uncomfortable, like, my mom's gonna find out, the whole school is watching me right now, and they're gonna know that I like girls too. And so I went to Mr. Wilmore, which was the teacher, and I said, can you please cast a boy, please cast a boy. And he was like, I'm sorry, we can't, no boys try out. And so there was like 2 boys in the play, but they weren't good enough to be the lead. And that happens all the time. Like, that happens all the time. Have I ever dated a girl? I have not dated, no. Let's see. I'm gonna open the door for a minute. I need some air. I'm fine. I'm hot. Hold on. Okay. 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 What am I doing? Never have I ever gone surfing. No. I'm terrified of that. Actually, I think I tried once, and that's why I'm terrified. And I hated it. I don't do well with any sport, especially sports that you have to have good knees for, because I've always had bad knees, so I need to stop talking about that. That's what one of the comments online was like. She's always talking about how sick she is, and that's all she talks about. And I'm like, well, I don't mean to. It's just that that's a big part of my life, so. And if I say that I'm not sick, then people will be like, well, why don't you have a job, and why don't you do this, and why don't you do that? So I can't win either way. Sorry, I wasn't gonna go there. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on. When all the plays were played by men, did the men kiss each other? I'm sure they did. But it was awkward. They had her turn. She was taller than me, so they had her turn her back to the audience, and I was directly behind her, and so it was kind of like we just would like turn our heads and bring our heads together. It was really awkward for me. It was actually really uncomfortable. I hated it. Never have I ever gotten a physical fight. I have. I was defending Santa Claus, I'm not kidding, in like 5th or 6th grade to this girl, and she was making fun of me, but I still believed in Santa Claus, and I was like defending him to the death, and she like punched me in the face, or she tried or something. I don't remember, but I know it got physical, and I'm pretty sure I tried to punch her too. I need to remember the details. That might not be right, but something like that. We got into some physical, like we wanted to kill each other type thing. It was kind of embarrassing for me again. Yeah, thanks, Veggie. Yeah, I am allowed to. I understand from some people's point of view that would get really annoying after a while. You're like, oh, that's what she talks about. But it's like, what else do you want me to talk about? I'm sorry, that's my life, and you know that subscribing to me. So never have I ever hitchhiked. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I never hitchhiked, but there was this one time when Danny and I, when we first got married, around then, we had absolutely no money at all. We ran out of gas out in the middle of nowhere. And we put our little blinkers on in the back of the car because it was cold outside and the gas station was probably like, calm down. You're really cool. You've got a big engine. Good for you. Calm down. It's 10 o'clock. Anyway. Ooh, I'm becoming so old. What was I going to say?
The gas.
Oh, the gas. So the gas station was really far away. And Danny tried to fix the car, couldn't do it. So we were like, okay, we have to walk. We have no other choice. So we started walking and this big van pulled over. And they're like, do you guys need help? And we're like, yes, we need gas. We don't have anything. So this family, we got in the van. There was like a young couple around our age, maybe a little older, and they had like 3 little kids in the car, and they were so cute. They're like, hi, what's your name? And oh, your hair is so pretty, and yours, and blah, blah, blah. And it was the sweetest thing. So they drove us to the gas station, and they freaking paid for our gas. And I didn't ask them to. They didn't know we didn't have money. They just were like, here's $20 for you to fill up your gas can. So they filled it up and took it back to the car. And then they gave us the they filled up the gas can, took us back to the car and said, here's $20 to fill the rest of your car. And I was like, wow, I'll never forget it. It was the most sweetest, most generous, like, and we had no money. Like, we had no money. I was about to have to call my mom really late at night and be like, we're out of gas. We literally are living off of like crackers and ramen noodles, and yeah, so it just was really, 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 really sweet. Never have I ever been an inspiration to thousands of people on my YouTube channel. I hope I have. I like playing this game because it brings up stories that I've never told you before. It's fun. Let me switch my glasses. Sometimes see everything you wanted. Okay, I stopped. I'm sorry. Yes. Hey. True, Darce. Oh, Samantha, hi. How are you doing, honey? Are you safe? Are you good? Sorry I didn't comment last time about last night, I think. Lies? What was lies? I've definitely lied. Is that your question? What's lies? Never have I been the most interactive YouTuber who makes everyone's day. I try. Thank you. That's very sweet. Very sweet. This makes me want to not stop live streaming. It's really hard for me to do this. Just so you know, I'm going to miss this. Not like I'm going to miss you praising me all night, but like I miss connecting with you. I know I'm going to miss connecting with you guys like that, on that level. That's great. I'm very good. Safe with my mom. We're having a movie night. That's wonderful. Hi, Mom. That's wonderful. I'm very, very proud of you. Seriously, like, whoa. You're a rock star. You're so strong. Wow. No. I love you too, Veggie. Oh, life that I've never been an inspiration. Thanks, Steph. You're sweet. said, "Hi, Shanny, and hi, and thank you everyone for helping bring my daughter home. Yay! Well, we love her. We're so glad that she's safe, and I for one am extremely proud of her. I've been in a situation, well, I've witnessed a situation and also kind of been in a situation where my mom left my abusive dad, and like, I don't talk about that a lot, but like, we could have died, and it was really brave of her to do it when she did it and how she did it. And if she hadn't have done that, I don't know if we would all be alive right now. So I'm just really, really proud of her, because that's a very hard and scary thing to do. And I'm so grateful that she has a mom like you and family that she can go to in this time. So thank you for taking care of her. We love her. That's awesome. Shut up, Steph. I hate you. You can spare me every day, Sharon. I hate you. By the way, Samantha's mom, this means I love you in our community. So, and mom, if you're watching, this means I love you. I think my mom knows that, because that started with my stepsisters. We started flipping each other off, and it became a thing that meant I love you. And so now, well, it's not a thing anymore, but for a long time it was. That means I love you in our family. I don't know. Wow, that's not normal. Sharon Hansen. Okay, I'm gonna take a few more, and once I get to one where I can end on a story, then I will. So start asking more, and then if I feel like I have a story for one of them, then that's where we'll end it, because I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll sing one song after that if you want me to, but no one does. Just think, Shanny, if your mom didn't leave, then Samantha would not have found you. That's true, and she would maybe also not be safe. The butterfly effect. It's so true. My mom said that was so sweet. Yes, it was, and I believe it was her. Oh, I can't read. Sorry. And I believe it was life or death for her. But she made the right decision. She knows we'll always be here. And Hannah, I love you too. That's so cute. That's awesome. That's awesome. You're a good mom. That's amazing. Thanks, Caitlin. Okay, let's do some more. Never have I ever's. See if we can dredge up any other stories of mine. Everything happens for a reason. Small lives are great. Yeah, they're all great. Never have I ever broken a bone. I have, but it was my toe. Like, everyone who's broken a toe, it doesn't count. I sprained my chest bone one time, but that's not true. Well, it wasn't confirmed. Actually, it was. What did they say after the Lake Powell incident?
Yeah, sprained like rib cage, basically.
It was a crack. Is that a break?
No, like a hairline or whatever.
Yeah. So like I cracked or hairline fractured or whatever my ribs. We were on a boat in Lake Powell in a speedboat, and we were going over some big waves, and I landed. We caught a really big wave, and when we landed, I heard my ribs crunch, and this was really early on in our marriage. I might have been maybe 20 years old. So, and it hurt the whole rest of the vacation. And then we went to the doctor, and they're like, yeah, Danny just said it was a hairline fracture. I don't remember that, but, and they said from now on you have something called overuse syndrome, which is where if you do too much physically, your ribs are going to start hurting again. And I was like, okay. And then now it's like you can't even touch my ribs, or I jump, like it hurts really, really bad. So I think I need to go back to the doctor, and because I don't think that's true. I think they were lying to me. I think they were just saying that to like get me out of their office or something. I don't know, but it did. I've never heard of something called overuse syndrome. If you overuse it, it's gonna hurt. Duh, that's with everything. That's not a thing. Anyway. That was a dumb story. Let's find a better story. follow Darcy, follow all of you, follow each other. I message you back, Karina, that's how. Maybe I'll just do that, okay? Never have I ever met someone famous. I have many times. Well, not many. How many people have I met? I met Donnie Osmond. I met all the other Osmonds too. I met people from leaders from our church, but you wouldn't know who that is. I've met lots of celebrities at like CBX Live, Ballinger, Jay Aslock, all kinds of people. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? I don't know. I can't remember. Have you ever been kicked out of an activity? No, but that does bring up a story that has nothing to do with that. I don't know why that brings it up, but it's kind of a dumb story. Actually, it's the same thing. So I was the pitcher in 6th grade softball. And one day I threw the pitch and the batter dude hit it and it slammed right into my chest, knocked the wind out of me and knocked me out. And ever since then, my chest now, like if you barely even touch it, it will hurt. So I don't know. I gotta stop like letting my that's why I don't do sports or anything physical anymore, because if something happens to it, it'll hurt forever. Like for instance, I got in a little bike accident. It wasn't even that bad, but like maybe 10 years ago, I got in this little bike accident where I was biking and I fell, I tripped over, I rolled over something and I fell and scraped everything and my bike fell on top of me. When I got home and looked at the damage, the back of my shin was like completely bruised and bleeding and all that, and it was really bad. And then like a month later, the bruise took way longer. I would say 3 months later, the bruise finally started to go down, but I never got, my skin was numb and I still have no feeling. So every time I go touch that part where the accident happened, the skin is completely numb. If I try scratching it or anything, it's just completely numb. This is why I don't leave the house. Never have I ever fell walking up the steps. No, I didn't pass out. I like hit a rock or something and it kind of sent me off, and I was heavy at the time, heavier than this at the time even. So it kind of like made me roll over and just hit the cement and like scrape everything. And then the bike came with it because I was attached to the bike. And so the bike is what jammed into the back of my calf. It was bad. Seriously, this is why I never leave the house. This is why I don't do sports. It's not a good idea. It never ends well. I even tried, this is so dumb, but last Christmas, 2 Christmases ago, when we saw my dad, because we see him once a year, that's it. And we were at a church and we were playing basketball in that part of the church, and we were playing, I don't know what it was, but I was like, I'm gonna join in and I'm gonna like be cool. And I went to throw my first shot and I pulled whatever this muscle is. Like I went and I was like, and the ball went like 2 feet above me and then just landed on the ground. It was so embarrassing. And then I pulled this thing and it hurt for probably, I don't know, a week. I'm so pathetic. My body is so sensitive. It sucks. Never have I ever made a YouTube video over 10 minutes long. Yeah, just a little. Never have I ever been drunk. I have not. I don't think so. I got tipsy, but I don't think I was drunk. I don't know what drunk feels like, but I don't think I was drunk. It's 3-hour lives though. Okay, now I'm for sure gonna find one that I can end on a good story. I mean, I'll still answer the other ones, but I'm gonna end next time a story pops into my mind. That's gonna be the end. And then maybe I'll sing for you if you want me to. And then that'll be the end. I feel like I should, since it's my last one in a while. So be thinking about what you want me to sing after this. Never have I ever peed my pants from laughing. Always. Is there a reason I don't drink? It does go against my religion, and I also just don't want to. That's okay. I mean, sometimes I want to, but I don't think I actually do, because if I did start drinking, I have a feeling I would become an alcoholic, you know? So, I don't know. It's just my gut telling me, like, if I started drinking, I would become an alcoholic. It runs in my family, so. Never have I ever gotten stage fright and ran off stage many times. No, not ran off, just had stage fright. Have I ever run off? I think the time when I fell off the risers, locked my knees and passed out and fell, I ran off the stage, but that was more like embarrassment. I don't know. Trying to find a good one to end on. Thanks, Kimmy. Game aside, I love this community. Every time I go in here, I feel love and support. You all are amazing, and I hope you're all doing well. We love you. Thank you. I don't want to leave. I want to keep going live.
Keep going live, just spread it out.
It's not good for my channel. I'm so conflicted. Because it's like, I want to keep going live to help people, but I also want to bring new people in, and that's not going to happen unless I follow YouTube's standards. I'm going to make frozen s'mores tonight. I still haven't done that yet. If you want to know, I invented this. I'm sure someone else has done it too, but as far as I know, I've invented this. Take a graham cracker, break it in half, put chocolate frosting on one side, and then put the marshmallow puff stuff that comes in a jar on the other and freeze it. Incredible. So you're welcome. Make a frozen s'mores recipe video. Maybe I will. Even though that's all it is. It's so good. Yeah, maybe I will. It'll be like a 1-minute video, but who cares? I've thought about, like, I don't know, is Daphne here? I've been saying for years that I'll do a video about my pasta salad recipe. I don't know what it is that I don't want to do recipe videos. I don't know why. It's like, I think I'm worried that people are going to get mad at me because this is an eating disorder channel. So they're going to be like, you're pretty much making drugs for everybody, or their drug of choice, and tempting them and making them hungry so they want to go binge, you know? I don't know. I wish, Maggie. I know. But I'll see you tomorrow. I forgot to get stuff for a cake. Do you know if your mom was making a cake? Was I supposed to make one? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Today's Saturday. We forgot to get stuff to make a cake, honey.
Shoot. I can grab some stuff tomorrow. I mean, later tonight.
Well, I would have to make it tonight so it can cool. Maybe not. Dang it. Maggie, do you know, is your mom planning on making anything? If not, then we might just run the store and just get a cake. I don't know. Make another boob cake. 2 of them. Take it to Danny's family. What's the triggering? I forgot what I was talking about. Everyone's saying people can just choose not to watch if they think it'll be triggering. Just put a trigger warning. What did I say? What was I talking about? Oh, the pasta. Yeah. Recipe videos. Yeah. That's a good point. Okay. No, we're not having a virtual family party. We are going to his parents' house. I'm staying in the backyard because I'm kind of like, I'm not pissed at my family. But my family keeps like planning all these get-togethers, and I'm like, we're supposed to be following the law. But in Utah, we just got the new law. What is it? You can be in a small group of 20 people or something like that.
We're at level orange instead of level red.
We're at level orange instead of level red.
So we can be around 20 more people.
So we can be around 20 people.
Still 6 feet apart.
Still 6 feet apart, social distancing. So I've asked that we do his party outside in the backyard. For my sake, they all have like the most healthy metabolisms and immune systems in the world, but I do not. And so if one of them's carrying it, that's not good. So we'll see.
And none of them have pop positive, so.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. No cake. Erin is making something for the holiday. I can't remember the name. Do you know if it's like a dessert? I know we're doing Swedish pancakes for the, what is that holiday called? Valgrog? I don't know. I haven't told that story forever, Kimmy. Kimmy just brought up a really good story, and most of you have probably never heard of it because she's an OG. Yep. Okay, she said, never have I ever, wait. Okay. Never have I ever, what's the story with a snake or a cow? I'm picturing you camping or something. You know what? I sort of just want to show you the video of the story because of what happens at the end. Do you remember? Does anybody remember this? We're going to watch it. That's what we're going to do. And then I'll sing a song, so be thinking of what you want. I hope I left it up because it got really inappropriate. It's still there. Okay. Oh no. Okay. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And this is 1,000% true.
Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that.
You're not funny, Shanny. You're not funny. Cringe. Oh, looks like the Kool-Aid Man. I don't have my teeth yet. Aw. What is happening?
Hi guys, welcome to Fun Fridays with Danny and Shanny. I'm Shanny and Danny is not here. I'm really sorry. You guys, as soon as the summer is over, I guarantee that things will slow down again and that Danny will be able to film with me more often. But he keeps getting these last minute jobs and he has to take them, and so he's not here to film a Fun Friday.
Shame on him for taking care of our
I'm
family.
really sorry. I know a lot of you guys really miss those, but I promise we'll get back and do as many things as we can.
Get to the story.
Yeah. So today for Fun Friday, instead, I thought I'd do a story time video for you because I have a really funny story for you. It's like scary turned funny turned I learned a really good valuable lesson. And so let's get right into the story, shall we? So once upon a time in the land of Huntington, Utah, which is a place in Utah, and it's a city in Utah, but it's
That
also
music,
a place
though,
that we used
too
to go
loud.
camping every single year with my family. In fact, we used to go camping with my now step family, but back then they were not my family.
I'll explain my step family.
Okay, I'm gonna explain my
Yeah.
family to you really, really quickly. Okay, so every year these are the three families that we would go camping with because we
I know,
were
it's
all
weird.
like best friends. Okay, so we've got the Clydes, which are
My
now
step.
step family, but
Yeah.
they weren't back then. They were just our friends.
Yeah.
And then we've got the McConnells.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got us, which was
Hassens. Have I ever told you that that's my maiden name? Have I ever told you that before? Yeah, my maiden name is Hassan, not Hanson. Hasson, not Hanson.
Oh my gosh,
I got
what's
called
the
Sharon
story?
Hanson my entire childhood, but
Okay,
no,
I'll
that's
go.
not my name. And the camera is talking. Stay where you
Don't
are.
say anything to me.
Please. Nope. Stay. Stay. Fine,
I
I'll
miss
just
that
crouch.
shirt. Where is that shirt?
Okay, so
It's a good shirt.
we have these three families, and we were just the closest of families all the time. We lived in the same neighborhood. We would do everything together. And so it was these three families that would go camping every year. So the McConnells, we don't see very often anymore, but when we do, it feels like old times, and it's super wonderful. But the Clydes are now my step family, because what happened is Rob, my stepdad, his wife passed away, and then my parents got divorced, and then my mom married Rob, and so Liz and Julie, who you saw Liz and Julie in yesterday's vlog yesterday. So that's why we're so close. We're stepsisters now, but we grew up being friends. So so when we got married, Liz and Julie and I became friends, and then they also became friends with my family too. And then we've got oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible.
Oh,
my
no.
mom is gonna be freaked out. Okay,
Oh no.
let's leave that part out. Anyway, that is why Liz and Julie
I
are
hate myself.
such good friends with me, is because we grew up together. So anyway, our parents got married, and that's the story of our family. But anyway, these are the three families that I'm talking about, and let's get on with the rest of the story.
That was inappropriate.
Anyway, those three
part,
families
so
would go to
go on.
Huntington every year. We had the same spot. It was this huge, gorgeous, so much to do there, and so it's just so perfect. It's like the perfect camping spot. I'm so
It's our
sad
tradition.
that
It was so
burned down,
fun.
apparently. I mean, the ground is still there, obviously, but the camp itself kind of burned down. Like, it had everything. It had a huge fire pit, so we could all fit with all three big families with all their kids and everything.
I miss
it had
that.
like 3 or 4 picnic tables that we would eat dinner on, and we would also like do a lot of crafts and play games, and we would like paint rocks all the time. That was a big thing that we did, because right next to our campsite was the river, and there were tons of like beautiful bigger rocks, and so we would go and find rocks, and we would paint them every
Aw,
year. Like, it was a
I
tradition.
miss that.
We still have those rocks. There was a huge tree, and so we built a swing, and the swing stayed there every year that we came. It was still there. There were some outhouses, which was lovely. They smelled like crap, but at least it wasn't a latrine. At least we were like covered and had some sort of, I don't know, hole to go in. And then the campground itself was huge, and so we could fit all of our big, huge family tents, because there were a lot of people that would go in there. So it just
so
was the
fun.
perfect
I really
place,
miss that.
and the river was so pretty, and it was right next to us, and we would go ride down, like we would get in our swimsuits and go and ride down the river, because the river right by our campsite, that part, had like a slide in the river made out of rocks and moss and stuff that we would slide down. We would go fishing.
I
we would
wouldn't,
go
because it hurt
hiking.
like hell.
We were literally set so close in between. It was like our camp spot, some rocks, the river, the bathrooms, and then the mountain right there. Like, we had everything perfectly set right there. So we would also go hiking up the mountain, and it's just the best place in the world, and I miss doing that so much. That was my favorite tradition as a kid. So,
It's so
but
fun.
anyway, one year I was about, I think, 9 or 10 years old, I want to say, and I really loved to go and like explore
job,
by
Big
myself.
Cooper.
Didn't, well, maybe not a lot of people did, but I did. I love to build fires, and I'm a pyro. Have I told you that either?
Get to the story.
I love playing with fire, but that's not what the
I
story is
hate
about.
watching my videos. I'm so cringe.
Fire. The smell of fireworks after they're done,
True.
and like the little thing that's still hot that held the fireworks, go and smell that. It is the best smell on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I decided to go exploring by myself one day. I did that a lot. I always wanted to be alone. So I took my walking stick, because let's be real, we all had those as children. It made us
I'll
feel
never
more
forget
cool.
this.
So I got my walking stick that was walking stick, thank you. It was a stick, literally just like a twig. But anyway, I felt
by myself.
bushy tree, not bushy, just this beautiful little area that I'd never been before. And I'm walking around, and all of a sudden I hear, okay, I can't do the noise, but I hear a rattlesnake, and I'm like, I'm gonna die today. So I freeze, and I held completely still, and I'm like holding my knee, and I just freeze because I can't find it. And so I'm trying to look for it without moving, and finally I see that it is like, I kid you not, probably 2 feet away from my foot, right there. And I'm like, I'm gonna be murdered today. This is great. Okay, so I'm sitting there holding the stick.
One of the
still
scariest
as I
moments of my
can.
life.
I start crying because, by the way, back then I was deathly afraid of snakes. I was so
I
scared
love
of them,
them now.
like even more so than spiders, and it was bad for me, like really, really big fear of mine. And so
I love them
I'm
now
sitting
though.
there like crying, with trying not to move my face. All I can do is cry and blink and try and hope that I don't have to move or anything. So I'm just holding still. The rattlesnake is right there, and I just like close my eyes and I'm like, Heavenly Father, dude. In my heart, of course, I couldn't say it out loud. Murder me. But in my heart, I'm like, Heavenly Father, I'm about to be murdered. Can you please step in here and do something so that I don't die today, because I'm really young and I don't want to die. And please, it's like a little prayer that a little 9-year-old would say. And so all of a sudden the snake starts to move, and I'm like, and I'm seriously, tears are rolling down my cheeks. I'm terrified. I'm like shaking like crazy. I'm terrified. So I look down, and it kind of starts like slithering a little bit more. It's like coming a little bit closer, and I'm like,
It's enough. Move on. You are so annoying.
That's exactly how I was like inside, not outside. And all of a sudden it starts to like raise its little head a little bit, like it's gonna move up, and I'm like, I am about to die. And it's like, that's what it looked like exactly. And so just as it like started to raise its head, this is crazy, I know, but all of a sudden to my left I hear like a moo. I can't moo either. I can't do animal sounds. But I hear a moo, a big moo. And I look over without moving, and literally 5 feet away from me there's a cow. A cow.
True story.
Up in the mountains. In order to get there, you have to drive through several unsafe roads that are like right on cliffs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what the crap a cow was doing up there. Cows do not go up the mountain. Cows stay in where they can do in the
fields and
pasture
stuff. Yeah.
placeness.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't come up in the mountains. Like, someone had to be taking it up there. And even if it
A
is
cow.
up there, why is it up there? And why is there only one cow? I have never in my life seen a cow that
This
far up the mountain.
is one of those miracle stories. Is that you, Dee Dee, asking? Like, she was like, yeah, I think it's Dee Dee. She's like, have you ever actually experienced a miracle? And I was like, yeah, I just can't think of them. This was one of them.
Like, we were so high up in the mountain. It was just so weird. And so I'm sitting there still frozen, and the snake is right there. And the snake kind of like starts to back off a little bit when the cow moved.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm sitting there in between a snake and a cow. And I'm like praying to myself, do it again, do it again, do it again.
Mm-hmm.
And so he did it again. Yeah, that's closer. Anyway, so right when he did that, the snake like shriveled up and ran away, walked away. What do you call that? Slithered away out of my life forever. And I just remember being like, thank you, Mr. Cow. You just saved my life. I really appreciate that. Like, it just was the weirdest experience. Like, what the crap was a cow doing out in the middle of nowhere? It was just so weird. And
No one believed me.
I
My family didn't believe
literally
me.
thanked the cow. And I was like, thank you. And he turns around and he walks away. And I'm left there, and I'm still frozen out of like shock, I guess. And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, first of all, a cow just saved my life. That doesn't happen normally. That's very strange. Second of all, it got me thinking, and it made me realize, you know what? That snake was so terrified of that cow that it got right up and slithered away. Just like when I saw the snake, I was so terrified that it was going to kill me. And so the moral of the story is, I now really, really love snakes because ever since that happened, it showed me that snakes can be vulnerable too. And I never thought about that before. I always thought
Not
that
rattlesnakes,
here's the
though.
thing, realistically, that snake could have killed me and that cow.
Mm-hmm.
And he could have poisoned that cow very easily just by biting him. And the cow, it's not like it's fast enough to like catch it and kill it in time before it bites it. But for some reason, the snake was still scared and ran away. Just like it probably wouldn't have bit me had I held still till it went away. But I was still terrified out of my mind that it would have. Like, we all have our fears, and even the deadliest poisonous snakes out there have their fears too. And I don't know, I just had this newfound love and respect for the snakes of the world because, you know what? They're people too. They're not people, but they have brains and hearts too. And they get scared too. And they're not as scary as we think they are. Now, if you're in the Amazon and you come across an anaconda, yeah, you might want to be a little bit scared. And even a rattlesnake, you should be scared. But as far as being scared of all of the other snakes that I was scared of growing up, it just went away, and I started loving snakes. And now I love snakes. I'm obsessed with snakes. I love snakes. I mean, of course, I'd still be scared if I saw a rattlesnake or something that I knew was poisonous. But like little garden snakes and even the huge boa constrictor, those big boa things that people let you hold all the time, like at the zoo or like at a kid's birthday party or whatever, wherever it is that you hold them when they're trained. Like, I love that. I love snakes. I love touching them. I think they're fascinating. I don't get how they move. Like, I love how they move. It's just so fascinating to me. So the moral of the story is, you never know what a little bit of faith in a cow can do for you. And also, you never know that snakes have feelings and get scared too. And I love that cow, wherever it is, Mr. Cow. I hope that you found your family, and I hope that you found some food and water, because there really wasn't much up the mountain, and I really hope you were able to find some. And to the snake out there, if you're watching, I'm sorry that I doubted you so much. Now, you might have murdered me. Let's be real. You probably would have bit me had I moved because you're built to do that. However, I realize now that you have a heart, and you have a brain, and you have a family to go back to, and you have
Lauren, I'm about to go, girl.
and
Sorry.
I love you now. And so thank you for making me love you. And all the snakes in the world. So
Okay, bye.
anyway,
Moving
I hope you
story.
enjoyed this story time video. If
I
you did,
love
give
you,
it a thumbs
Tiff.
up.
You're
And
cute.
if you want to hear any other stories from me,
That's so funny. So I accidentally drew a penis. Good times. Okay, I'm gonna go. This was fun. And oh yes, that's a good idea. There's yeah, I was gonna sing, but I'm not feeling well. I think I need to go. I feel like I'm gonna pass out, so that's not good. That's my cue. All right, yes, I'll save this. This will be saved. Guys, this was fun tonight. Yay. I loved it. It was very enjoyable for me. I hope it was for you. And I'll see you in a week from today. Time is still TBH, but I'll let you know ahead of time. And in the meantime, look forward. I've got some videos. I've got at least 2 videos coming out next week. So stay tuned for those. And then I'll do my best from then on out to do things. So, no, TBA. Oh, yeah, TBC. No, TBD is what I meant. To be decided. That's what I meant. Whoops. I don't know. You know what I mean. Okay. I love you guys. Take care. Be strong. You can get through this. I can get through this. We all can. Like, just fight with every ounce of fight that you have in you. And that's a lot, even though you might not think so. Don't give up. Keep fighting. and I'll see you guys in a week live, but I'll see you soon for a video. I love you. Remember forever and always that you're beautiful, you're worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye. Love you. Bye.